Hey YouTube, it's Kiba here, and today I have a very special video for you. Today I'm going to show you all of my LPS customs I've done thus far. Now, not every single custom I have made will be in this video because I've sold a few of them. I'll put pictures of the ones I've sold at the end. Also, a lot of these customs are up for sale, and as I show you each one, I'll let you know whether or not they are up for sale. I'll put a link in the description if you would like to purchase any of them. So, let's just get to it already. Okay, so first up we have my little black and orange Halloween, I guess you could say, kitty. I really just wanted to do a cat with half its face orange and half its face black, and I just kind of made the rest up as I went along. She's my very first LPS custom, and she is not for sale. I didn't give her a name because I just can't really think of one, but if you think of one, please suggest names in the comments. That'd be very appreciated. This is my second LPS custom, this little puppy dog. He does not have a name. He was inspired by somebody else's puppy. It looked very similar to this, but I changed up quite a bit on it. I added freckles, I changed the color of the nose and the paws, the eyes. I added some extra details and spots and special things to it to make it my own. He's currently for sale in my Etsy shop if you're interested in purchasing him. Okay, next up we have this little candy cane seahorse, and I'd like to sincerely apologize because I don't do this anymore and I'm not proud that I did it, but I copied this LPS's design from someone on eBay. I have no idea who it was, but I'm deeply regret it, and I didn't realize because you should always support the artist by not stealing their work. And I didn't mean to steal it, I wanted the LPS myself, but I didn't have the money for it, so I made it myself, and turns out I don't actually want it. I don't actually want to keep it anymore, so she's up for sale in my Etsy shop currently. And don't ever steal anyone's artwork, even if you just don't have the money to buy their custom. It's not fair and it's disrespectful, so please don't copy other people's work. And I learned my lesson. It's not a nice thing to do. Next up we have Ember. He is my warrior cat OC. He is my own original character. He is a ginger tabby cat with a jet black tail and pale green eyes, and then white around his belly, all around his front legs, and around his muzzle and cheeks, and going up here. And he has a little scar on his cheek. So this is Ember. He is my own original design, and he is my little warrior cat that I used to roleplay with, so please don't copy him. He is very special to me, and he is not for sale. Next we have my little moon cat. She doesn't exactly have a name. Maybe Luna or something. I've just been calling her Moon Cat. I'm really attached to her. She is not for sale, but if anyone is interested, I can make a replica of her and sell the replica. She's got little blue stripes on her back, and she's got one purple stripe on her tail. And her freckles are all different colors. Greens, purples, and blues. She is my own original design, so please do not copy her. I love her quite a lot. Next we have my little Clover cat. I guess her name is Clover. I really love her, and I'm very attached to her, but I decided to give her up, so she is up for sale in my Etsy shop if anyone is interested in buying her, with her little metallic stripes everywhere. She's my original design. I based the design off of someone else's, however I changed it tremendously, so this is my original design. So this was one of my first LPS customs that I ever made with clay. It is supposed to be Sai Bunny from Neopets. I think I sculpted the tail, actually. The tail came out pretty decent, but the ears not so much. I was still getting used to the clay, so He's not currently for sale, but if anyone's actually interested in buying this abomination, I will list him. But, right now, I don't think anyone would want him. He's pretty ugly. Here's my little Espeon custom. She came out quite rough because the clay that I was using was really, really bad clay. Yeah, as you can see, it's very weak too. Her tail broke off, so I had to super glue it back on. She is very, very delicate, and she is currently up for sale in my Etsy shop if anyone's interested in her. Next, we have this little kangaroo with one blind eye. He was my original character, and I literally had no concept in mind. All I knew is that I wanted to make an animal with one blind eye, and I had a kangaroo base figure that I felt like customizing, so this was the result. He is currently for sale in my Etsy shop. This is Splat. She is my little pastel splatter paint custom, I guess. The original concept was I just wanted an LPS with a star around its eye, and I kind of just came up with this design as I painted. And then this side of the face looked really plain, so I just kind of bedazzled it a little bit. And these jewels, they move a lot and they fall off really easily, so they're not too special. They're just those little stick-on jewels. So if anyone decides to buy her and they fall off, they could just easily reattach them or just buy new ones. They're like less than $1. But she's not currently for sale because I like her quite a lot, but if somebody actually wants to buy her, I will list her for them. Next we have my Vaporeon custom. Another one of my first customs with clay. Came out a little bit rough, but you live and you learn. He's currently for sale in my Etsy shop. Next we have my little demon LPS customs. I made them for a video, and then I lost all the files from my video, so because the computer I had it on broke, so I don't know if I can get those files back, but I'll try. But yes, I made them for a specific video, and I actually had 4 of them. I had a little lion, but I don't know where he went. I think he fell or something. But yes, these little creepy demons. Next we have Callum, this little Digimon custom. I think he came out super duper cute. His sculpting's a bit rough, but I was still learning at the time. And I like him quite a lot. He is up for sale in my Etsy shop. I'm not actually a big Digimon fan. I just think a few of them are really cute, and I thought I should make customs of them someday. So, here you go. Next up we have my little gay pride giraffe. I wanted to make a rainbow giraffe with just all the spots, different rainbow colors, but as I started to paint this giraffe, I found out that gay marriage was legalized that same day that I started painting him, very coincidentally, so I decided to make him a gay pride rainbow giraffe, so I added rainbows in the ears and the eyes. I gave him a little rainbowy star, little heart, and a rainbow mane. And then I just made the tail all different colors and whatnot. And I really love him, and I love the way he came out, and I am quite attached to my little giraffe, so I don't know if I'll ever sell him. Next we have my little Licorn, my sparkly Licorn. I think she turned out quite cute. I like the little design I gave her in the front of her face. She's my own original character. I kind of just made her up as I went along, and I added sparkles to the horn, the wings, and the hooves, and I think that they came out very, very pretty. And I tried to do a little fading effect for the hair because I couldn't decide on the color of the hair. I couldn't decide if I wanted to be purple or blue because those are my 2 favorite colors, so I kind of just faded them into each other, and I really like the way the fading effect came out. I think it came out really, really nice. And the eyes didn't come out exactly how I wanted, but I still think she's quite pretty. I don't know if I will ever sell her because I'm quite attached to her. Next we have Spike from My Little Pony. He came out a little bit rough. He was very hard to make because I didn't exactly have the proper base figures, but he came out quite cute, and I put little sparkles on his little gem that he's holding. He is currently for sale in my Etsy shop if anyone is interested. Next up we have Cassandra. She is a custom of my rabbit. She looks exactly like her. So she will not be for sale because I will be keeping her because she's very special to me, obviously, because she's my rabbit. Next we have my little Houndour custom. He is very, very cute. I like the way he came out. I tried very hard to paint him very neatly and go over any mistakes, and I'm really, really happy with how he came out. I probably won't ever sell him because Houndour is one of my favorite Pokemon ever, so we will see. Next we have Glammy. She's one of my favorite customs ever. She's a little bit wonky, as you can see right now. I dropped her on the floor, and her ear is supposed to be like attached here, and you know, a few pieces fell off, so I'm gonna have to like glue her back together and fix her. So yeah, she's very delicate. As you can see, I had to make her tail with steel wire, which took quite some time, and it was quite a challenge, especially for someone who was very new to sculpting still at the time. But I really like how she came out, and I'm quite happy with her. I'm not sure if I'll sell her. I'll probably sell her if somebody asks for her, but I worked really hard on her, so I have no intention of selling her right now. Next we have my little winter chinchilla. I added little fur in his ears, his cheeks, and I gave him a nice scarf and antlers so he can survive throughout the winter. He's got little snowflakes in his eyes. This one came out kind of wonky, but this one came out cute, and I don't know, I just wanted to do something a little winter themed, and I thought a chinchilla with antlers would be really cute, a really furry chinchilla. So, and I just really liked the colors together, the white and the light orangey brown, and I thought he looked super duper cute with freckles, so. He's not currently for sale. I really like him, so I might keep him, but I'll probably sell him eventually if somebody wants him. But for now, he stays with me. I really like him quite a lot. Next up we have Pluto. Obviously, Pluto from Disney or Mickey Mouse. Is he Mickey Mouse's pet? I think. I'm not a Disney person, but Pluto is, this one is actually for my sister. I made him specifically for my sister. Her birthday is coming up on the 27th. This video will probably go up after January 27th, but yeah. So I'm going to give this to her for her birthday, so he's obviously not for sale. And I really hope she likes him because Pluto is one of her favorite Disney characters ever. Next up we have Applejack from My Little Pony. I gave her a little bandana, as you can see. It came out quite nice. And her hat came out a little bit weird, but at the top it came out really nice, like this shape. I really, really like how she turned out, especially the eyes. They came out very, very neat. It's a bit rough, but you know, I think it's coming out a lot smoother than you know it was, so my sculpting is getting a lot better, I think. But yeah, she came out really nice. I really like the way she looks, and she will probably be up for sale in my eBay shop soon. I hope you guys like her because I really do. I think she came out very, very cute, especially her little kitty mark and her little freckles. So cute. Next up we have my little galactic polar bear. I call him Noveria because that is one of the planets in Mass Effect. Right now he's not for sale because I like him quite a lot. Very hard to paint him, and obviously I sculpted a little Saturn planet for him to hold, and I sculpted the paw on top, obviously. I really, really like how he turned out, and he is my own original design, and I picked colors that I really, really liked, like this nice magenta, this little lavender, little blue, and then like pale greenish blue. So I think he came out quite nice, and I like him quite a lot. And last but not least, my most recent custom is Freckles Shoei, the star of a new series coming up. I love her so much. She's probably one of my favorite customs I've ever made. She will definitely not be for sale ever because I need her for my series. she's got little like stripes and freckles underneath her belly and on her tail. And then she has freckles all over her face and in her ears and all over her back. And then she's got little stripes on her back paws. And all her paws are a lighter brown, except for this one. This one's white. And then she's got these little blue-green eyes. And then these little ringlets around her tail. And this cute little bracelet on her back paw. So I love her. I think she came out fabulous. And she's absolutely adorable. And she's probably one of my favorite customs ever. But yeah, like I said, she'll not be for sale, and her freckles are all sorts of different colors, and she's my own original design, so please don't copy her. And she was made from a fake aftermarket replica short hair LPS cat, so do not worry about that. She will be the star of my newest series that'll be coming out soon. So that's all the LPS customs that I currently have with me. Now I'm just going to show you some pictures of ones that I gave away or have already sold. Okay, so firstly we have my little kitty with its eye clawed out or something like that. It was actually inspired by a little kitten that me and my friend saw one time. Its eyes were like, they seemed like they were shut, like they couldn't be opened because of some sort of health issue, and we tried to catch it and take it to the vet, but it ran away. But the inspiration kind of came from that, so I wanted to make a little kitten who looks like their eye had been clawed out, very similar to the one that I'd made. Don't worry, my version is a lot more gory than the actual thing that we saw, and I guess other people liked her design too because she has already been sold. She doesn't have a name, so I'd still like a name for her instead of calling her the Claude Kitty or Kitty with her eye clawed out. So please leave name suggestions below, and again, she has already been sold, so please do not ask to buy her. Okay, next up we have my Umbreon custom. Even though Umbreon is one of my favorite Pokemon, I decided to sell him because I liked the way he came out, but he didn't come out exactly the way I wanted him to. I used a dog base figure for him, and I used the same kind of clay I used to sculpt Espeon with, but I sculpted him after, so it came out a little bit better. Clearly, people really liked him because he sold right away, and a lot of people asked about him even after he was sold, so I'm glad you guys liked him. I'm definitely going to make more of him, don't worry, and a shiny version, because Umbreon's my favorite Pokemon, so of course I have to make more of him. I'm not going to be using the same base figure, however I will be using another dog base figure because I still feel like he looks more of a dog than a cat to me. That's just my own personal opinion, but he's been sold, and I made him right after I made Espeon because I feel that the two are an inseparable pair, mostly because of Pokemon Coliseum, so I hope you guys like him. Alright, next up we have this purple German Shepherd, well, purple metallic German Shepherd. This one was actually inspired by somebody on YouTube, and I've passed by this video hundreds of times, but every time I try to find it, I can't. If anybody knows the name of the person who I took this idea from, please let me know. I didn't copy her idea, I used her LPS as a source of inspiration for mine. It looks similar to this one, except everywhere that there's purple is pink, and everywhere that there's pink is purple, because I don't like pink as much as I like purple, so, there were a few things that I added. Obviously, I made it metallic. I didn't paint the eyes. I added some white here and there. I just added a lot of things that the other person didn't do. So I took her design, kind of made it my own. I should have asked permission first, and I regret doing so. And I apologize to the person whose design inspired this because I can't give them a recognition. I can't give them credit. But I assure you, I know in the future I will pass by that video again, and I will definitely link that person in the description. And I will absolutely put an annotation here linking to that person's channel because they make really cool videos and really cool customs. So that's where the idea came from. And this little pet shop has already been sold. And yeah, a lot of people seemed to like her, so that's a good thing. Next up we have my Fluttershy custom from My Little Pony. She was very, very difficult to sculpt. She was quite the challenge, but she came out really, really smooth, and I really love how the paint job came out. Oh my god, she was so popular. So many people loved her. After I made this custom, I put a picture of it on Instagram, and I got featured on a page called Little's Customs, and I went from like 30 followers to 100 in like a week. So that was just crazy. So thank you everyone so much. Thank you to everyone who followed me on Instagram and allowed me to actually get more popular and you know, have like a name in the LPS customizing world, I guess. So thank you very much. Yeah, so everybody really, really loved her. She's my most popular custom, and she sold instantly. She was actually sold, but she was actually bought by one of my, I guess you could call her a friend, an acquaintance. We're in a collab together. Her name is Haley's Little World. She's really, really awesome. I don't think she has a YouTube channel, but she has an Etsy shop, and her customs are fantastic. And me and her are working out a trade and everything, and you know, yeah, I'm glad she was the one to buy it because she was really, really interested in it. And she makes fantastic customs, and we're in a collab together on Instagram, and she's really, really nice, and I really look forward to working with her. So I was really glad that she was the one who got that custom because I worked really, really hard on the custom, and it meant a lot to me. Okay, now we are getting to the giveaway customs. This is the first custom that I've ever made for somebody else. This custom is named Vixen Pelt. She is my best friend, Fox. She's been in my videos numerous times. She has her own channel. I'll link it down below and on the screen if you want to go check her out. I'll put an annotation right here so you can go to her channel. She makes really awesome video game related videos. She was the one who introduced me to a lot of my favorite games and introduced me to Warriors. And this cat was of her original character. I'll put a picture of it right here. It's her original warrior cat character, just like my original character, Ember. Okay, this warrior cat is named Vixen Pelt. She used to roleplay her on the warrior cat forums, and it's one of her favorite characters that she's ever made. And so I thought, I really love the design of this character, so I thought it would be really cool to make a custom of it, and she really loved it. And I wanted to keep it at first because I loved it so much, but I know she really, really wanted it, so I gave it to her, and it meant a lot to her. So next up for customs that I've given away, this is Ariel from The Little Mermaid. I actually posted a video of her showing her at like every angle a few days ago. She is one of the toughest customs I've ever had to make. I sculpted her hair entirely. I sculpted the seashell bra. I cut the bottom. I cut the tail and the back legs off to sculpt the mermaid tail and the mermaid fin, and I think it came out fantastic. The seashell bra came out really rough, but I really love the way the hair came out, and this is one of, you know, my most detailed customs thus far, and I'm really, really, really satisfied with how she came out. And I made this custom for my sister. It was for her birthday.
and yes, in case you were wondering, my sisters have very close birthdays. Both of their birthdays are in January. But yeah, the sister that I made this one for, she really, really loves Disney. She really loves The Little Mermaid. So I also really love The Little Mermaid, but I thought that this would be a really nice gift to her since I didn't have a lot of money, and she really, really loved it, and I'm glad that she did. So I hope you guys like it because she absolutely loved it, and you know, that just makes me really happy.
Alright, and thank you YouTube for watching my Littlest Pet Shop custom collection video. I really hope you guys liked it, and let me know what you guys think and which one is your favorite LPS custom down below. And I will leave a link in the description to my Etsy and eBay shops, and please let me know if you guys would be interested in purchasing these, or if you have any ideas for me for future customs. I love hearing your guys' ideas, and let me know if you have name suggestions for some of the ones that I mentioned, like Little Moon Cat here, or my black and orange cat. So I always appreciate all your comments. You guys are super nice, and I really hope you guys like my customs, and please subscribe if you want to see similar videos similar to this one, and let me know if you guys would like to see more LPS custom videos in the future. Thank you for watching. Bye!